What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to Uni Martial Arts, back here again with another episode of Technique Tuesday. On this episode, we're going to be breaking down the double stick Sinawali. We also did the single stick Sinawali on a previous episode, so if you want to check that out, make sure you click the link up here. We'll be talking about the actual breakdown on how to do it, a couple ways you can modify it, and a couple ways you can train it by yourself without a partner. So without further ado, let's get training. Alright, so first things first, you're going to need your two sticks, and you're going to start off in a clip position or in a reference point. So you're going to take the right stick, you're going to place it right on top of your shoulder. You're going to take your left stick, and you're going to tuck it right underneath, resting right inside the armpit here. And this is going to serve as your reference point in teaching and learning the 6-count Sinawali. Alright, so like I said, this is a 6-count drill. Now you can learn this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically what it is 3 movements on one side, mirrored on the other, making sure that they loop together from beginning to end. So when your clip position or your reference position here, you're going to start off with your right hand, you're going to go down on 1. This is a forehand slash. You're going to bring it right over in the clip position. Okay, 2, you're going to come with an underneath strike here. You're going to give an angle 2. 3, you're going to hit with the right hand again and finish in a clip position on the other side. Okay, so if you break that down, it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, and from 4, 5, 6, you're just going to do it on the other side. You're going to go angle 1, angle 2, angle 2 on the other side. Another easy way that you guys can learn this is simply by saying over, under, switch. Over, under, switch. All together now it's going to be over, under, switch, over, under, switch. Alright, so one of the most important things when it comes to Sinawali is the fact that it's a circular strike. So what you want to be able to do is flow that all together in the weaving pattern that we've presented in the last clip. You want to make sure that the interval between every single strike is consistent. You don't want to make your angle 1 fast and everything else choppy. You want to make sure that it's flowing together as a complete 6 count. And the best way to remember that in our biostress mounts philosophy that we use is that the Sinawali is 6 different strikes turned into one solid strike. So when I start my Sinawali, it's a Sinawali. And that's the best way that I remember to flow. Now when it comes to application, that's a completely different story. Then you're going to have to break down the 1 through 6 in order to correctly apply it from someone's attack, if you're being counteroffensive and you're striking first with a follow-up, so on and so forth. So training and applying are 2 different things, or they can be the same thing depending how you're looking at it. Alright, so now that you guys have the Sinawali or the Redonda, make sure you guys practice it a couple times before you add this part in. We're going to modify numbers 1 and 3 into a Terapulon strike. If you don't know what a Terapulon strike is, make sure you click up here, pause the video for a quick second, learn the move in single stick, and apply it into the Sinawali. So we're in our reference point here, or our clip position. Numbers 1 and 3 are Terapulons, so we strike 1, 2, 3, Terapulon on the other side, 5, 6. Okay, so this is also called the double Sinawali, as to many refer it to. And basically what you're doing is you're having a double strike, 1, 2, as your 1, 2, 3 here, 4, 5, and then 5, 6 here. So practicing the double Sinawali, same principles apply, equal intervals in between every strike, making sure that it's nice and fluid. If you get it all down pat, it should look a little something like this. So now that you have your 6-count Sinawali as well as your double Sinawali with the Terapulon embedded into it, what you want to do now is actually improve the technique and the fluidity. Now most of the time when you're practicing in FMA, odds are you're going to have a partner, and at that point you can practice your Tapi drills or your Sombrada drills. Now in this case we don't have a partner here, but that doesn't mean we can't train. So what you're going to be doing is practicing your Sinawali in different angles, different levels, making sure that your Sinawali is nice and fluid and it only stops when you decide it stops. So practicing your flow in the Sinawali, you want to make sure that you can do it in both right lead and left lead. You want to make sure you're hitting it in different angles. Make sure you can go forward, backwards, left, and right. Take a knee if you need to. No fight will ever be static, which means you're going to be in the same spot. So be comfortable moving around while doing a Sinawali. It should be second nature to you that you don't have to think to flow the Sinawali in 6 different counts. Break it up if you need to, and at the same time, increase the velocity or decrease the velocity depending on the application. So that was your Technique Tuesday for this week, featuring the Sinawali in both the 6 count and the double Sinawali. Make sure that when you're practicing, stay patient, stay humble, and make sure that you're continuously learning and continuously improving your technique. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. We'll be doing a lot of Sinawali application and partner drills to come, so make sure you hit that notification button, subscribe to us so you never miss a video. Until next time, catch you guys later.